So last episode ended with me. I think, to be honest, I think that the audio on this one might be slightly ahead of the video, but no, it looks about fine. Oh, cutscene.
Dude, you bore me. Here's some cash. Take a cab. You'll get home faster.
I don't know what he said, but it was probably a sick roast.
Taxi!
Anyway, let's start this tournament. Because it looks like I'm getting into the closing stages of the game because I'm finally racing against Eddie, and he's the boss. With the supposedly iconic car, although for like this entire game, apart from in the menu screen, I haven't seen it. So I can't tell you if it's any good or not. I mean, obviously I've seen it a lot around with people building it in like Need for Speed 2015 and Need for Speed Payback and stuff. Well, actually, barely anyone plays Need for Speed Payback. Probably because it's shit. I don't know, I haven't got it. But it looks fairly bad. Especially, like, even compared to, I say especially compared to 2015. Even compared to 2015, it looks pretty bad. Although, actually, I really liked, well, not really liked, but I liked 2015. You, Celica fucking cunt. What the hell are you doing? Let's hit some boost and get out of here. I accidentally hit the handbrake instead of boost, so I'm not going to do a good job of getting out of here. But yeah, when I went to sex shop, oh god damn it, doing this again, into the most narrow part of the circuit with all the jumps and stuff. Can't really be dealing with that right now. Excuse me. Yeah. So when I got Racing Simulation 3, actually only one of the games I bought was really interesting. The other game is like Cereal Box Shovelware, but I'll mention it anyway. Actually, I might put more. No, I only got 3. I was planning on getting F1 2002, but then I decided not to for some reason. Can't remember why, because I had plenty of money, because it was only 50p. Whatever. If I could... Okay, well, fuck this. I also got, while I was there, I also got 4x4 Evolution, which I'm definitely going to play on the channel at some point. Even though it does look like cereal box free gift fucking shit, maybe it'll be interesting. Because I haven't really got all that many off-road games that aren't just straight rallying, so it might be interesting to do something a little bit different. I also got Persona 4 finally. You might remember a while ago, and it was in this same Let's Play of Underground that I talked about it. But a while ago, and by a while ago I mean more than a few months, I was planning on getting. Wait, I'm trying to remember how much I spent on Persona 3. It might have been 60 quid. Man, fuck me. Why did I spend 60 quid on Persona 3? I haven't even played it that much. Although after I get done recording today, I am going to play some more of it. Because I bought Persona 4, and I want to get Persona 3 done first, and I know that the stories don't really link. Fuck sake. It's not even that the opponents are hard, it's the fucking traffic, like normal. They put it exactly where I am for some fucking reason. I mean, I know exactly why they do it, but I'm still mad. I'm going to take my finger away from where the handbrake button is, so that I remember which one is nitrous this time. Yeah, so I'm interested in playing some Persona after I'm done recording. A few weeks before that, I also I had a little bit more cash lying around, so I went and bought some other games. I got This Is Me. I think I'm more into collecting games than playing them, although I'm definitely into playing them, but I'm mostly into playing them when it's for the channel. Obviously, I play a lot of games just for myself. I'm not a collection autist, but I think I might have a slight problem for collecting games that I need to work on. Maybe I shouldn't buy any more games until I run out of games to Let's Play, but that'll take ages because of how many games I have, and there's no way I'm going to be able to hold off for that long. Plus, I already know what the next games I'm going to order off the internet are, so there's no hope of me holding off on that. So yeah, I got Actually, I bought a whole handful the last time I went out. I got like 5. Fuck's sake. Just go. I need to remember that I can hit the reset button when I need to. Instead of trying to reverse out of shit, which I should definitely be hitting the reset button more often. I don't know why I don't. And it would definitely make sense to actually take the correct side of the road so that I don't have so many head-on collisions as well. That'd be helpful. Squeeze. Squeeze again. So the last time I got out, I got the first MotoGP game by Namco, which is a port of an arcade cabinet, but it doesn't have a countdown timer, which is nice. But it does have a completion timer, like you have to complete the race in a certain amount of time, but the amount of time is really long, so it's fine. Also, medium difficulty isn't even that hard, so when I actually do play it, I might have to put it up too hard. Although I did have a couple of shocking races, like a 7th at Suzuka, but that was mostly only because I kept crashing out. I got Midnight Club 3 Dub Edition Remix, and that reminds me that I've got Sega G... I already have Midnight Club 3 Dub Edition, but now I have Dub Edition Remix, which added Tokyo as a map. And that reminded me that I've both got Sega GT 2002 and Sega GT Online. And I know that those are games which... Well, Sega GT Online and Sega GT... I mean, Midnight Club 3 Dub Edition Remix. I know that those are games where it's just the first game with a little bit of extra content added in. And you can port your save file over and then just use that to get the extra stuff done. So what I might do is play the regular version of each game on this channel, which would be Midnight Club 3 and Sega GT 2002. And then what I'll do is, on my second channel, after I've finished each one, which is going to take fucking years at this rate, so there's no need to worry about that happening anytime soon. But after I finish each one, what I'll do is I'll play Remix and Online on my second channel to get that extra content finished up. I think that sounds like a good plan, because there's a bajillion and one games I have planned to play on this channel, and only a handful that I have planned to play on my second channel. So that's why I think I've done some pretty good thinking there. Oh shit, I've taken the wrong lane. Taking the wrong lane. Look out, look out, look out. Fuck! Of course one spawns in my lane. I managed to stay out the way of the other two, so they needed to dick me over eventually. I'm fine with difficulty, but not when it's not fucking fair. Also, I could probably reset mid-crash cam to speed things along a little bit. I don't think I'm going to be able to catch up with this guy. Although it's worth a shot. Man, this is a tournament and I'm stuck on the first fucking race. Unbelievable. This is bullshit. Oh, and the environment is loading in around me. Although I have caught him. Alright, so maybe I'm not as stuck as I thought I was. I just need to make sure I make the right lane choice on the way around. You'd think that taking that outside lane would be a risk versus reward type thing, because you know you could risk oncoming traffic and get rewarded by it being a shorter, faster route. But you have to risk oncoming traffic, and it takes longer to get around. So it's completely fucking pointless. Whatever, race over. Let's move on to race 2. Maybe I can get this one first try, because I seriously haven't been able to get that done at all recently. So let's have a go. Can't wait for this game to be over so that I can play Underground 2. Not in an especially bad way, but just in a, I like the first half of this game, but this more recent side of itself that it's showing, I'm not having such a great time with. Also, if Eddie drives a Nissan Skyline, apart from that Eclipse there, oh fuck, it's this track. They couldn't fucking resist, could they? And it's this way around as well. I can't fucking believe it. Actually, no, I can believe it. Fucking. Let's just stay on the right side of the road. And then go from there. Anyway, like I was saying about Eddie a minute ago, if he drives a Skyline like I do, then how come all of his gang have fucking shitboxes, Like, you'd think that they'd at least have maybe, I don't know, 350Zs. What else is there that's, decently end game in this game? Maybe like an S2000 or something. But no, they have shitbox, starter car, Celicas, and that kind of thing. Reset button would probably be worth it. And then a spot of boost, and then I can try and overtake these guys once we get to the twisty part. I think there's an option to turn off the crash cinematics. Fuck you! Oh fuck. Fucking taxi. Well, there goes first try. Well, actually no, I think first try already went. Also, I wish the front-wheel drive cars had better launch. This is fucking stupid. What's the point of buying a GTR if it's not better than everything else, Oh well. Fuck's sake, I was even trying to take it slow through there, just to make sure I made it, and fucking nope. And I get passed by probably the worst car in the field. No, the second worst car. The worst car is definitely that Celica, because it gets uploaded uploaded? Unlocked the soonest out of the lot of them. But I mean that what is it, an RSX? Behind me? I'm pretty pissed off about getting passed by that as well, especially since I'm in a fucking GTR, if no one's noticed. Why? Why did that happen? Why the fuck did that happen? I genuinely can't think of an explanation for why I just spun out right now. I'm perplexed. I'm gonna use a fancy word. I don't fucking know why I just span. It just happened. I mean, this car isn't even like MR, It's four-wheel drive, front engine. If anything, it should be understeering, not spinning towards the inside of the corner that I'm turning into. Why did that happen? Because I'm pretty sure I didn't go over a bump because I was in the middle of the fucking road. Well, I mean, that was fucking shit through there, to be honest. And now I have to try and catch up with the leader. Although I think he's had a crash. So I only have to fucking endure this last lap before it's all over. Fuck you! Why are you fucking putting traffic? I barely even scraped him, for fuck's sake. That was not worthy of losing the fucking lead on the last lap. I'm gonna go quiet and fucking pass this fucking cunt Jew. I can't fucking believe this. Of course my car understeers at the end of the race, not the middle, when it fucking shouldn't have spun out. It should not have spun out there, by the way. There is literally no fucking reason why I span out. Not one. You can go back and rewatch that footage. There is fucking nothing that made me spin out. I didn't do shit. Like, actually, unironically, I didn't do nothing. You know, I'm not a... Let's be edgy here. I'm not a Trayvon Martin provoking everyone. I actually didn't do anything. I was just trying to take a corner. You know, obviously I'm going race speed, but... That's... What the fuck else am I supposed to do? I'm just trying to take the corner. You know, and the fucking game goes, nah. Fuck's sake. That's why I want this to be done. I just want to drive Underground 2. And I don't know how they did it, but, I mean, Underground 2 and this game share pretty much the same physics model, and yet Underground 2 is so much more consistent. Also, I should probably take that shortcut, but I fuck it up every time. And I'm really, at this point, I'm not sure getting fucked up by that jump is even my fault. And it's not just the game doing it for me. Man, if it took them until Underground 2 to fix their shit and actually make this stuff playable, right, and consistent, and I'm planning on playing Need for Speed games that came out even before this one, imagine how fucking shit they are going to be. I mean, I know the tracks are more open because they're designed for supercars, so maybe I shouldn't, maybe I won't have as much of an issue, and I'm fairly certain there won't be as much of a problem with traffic in the older games because there's like no chance of there being anywhere near as much of it. But I mean, still, you know, there could be some fairly big problems. He says as he easily takes the lead after an AI car has a massive crash. Alright, now he just needs to be fucking exceptionally careful through the tunnel section to make sure that the game doesn't have an opportunity to throw a taxi at him or something. Shit! Made it through there just about. Fuck me. Alright, I'm leading. I'm only just leading. He managed to catch up fucking instantly from his crash, but I'm still leading. And I have nitrous. I fucking forgot about my nitrous. I've still got fucking baby dick no nitrous, but I managed to do it. And I overran this episode by quite a lot from the 15 minutes I was aiming for. But whatever. Next week should be the final episode of this tournament. So every day we get closer to finally getting this fucking game done.